The easiest method to get started when you want to just start dropshipping is use Instagram influencers. A lot of people go straight into Facebook ads. I did the same mistake, and it just takes much more longer to learn and understand how it works, and it's much harder to get your first sale. So I always recommend to use Instagram influencers. 2, you want to find a product and an influencer that's able to get your product roughly 300 product page views and basically get you a few sales off the bat. So I have 2 videos on my channel that shows you how to find working products for Instagram, as well as how to find and pick successful influencers. 3, so once you're able to get that 300 page views, you want to make a custom audience on Facebook. You want to go to Facebook. In the settings, there'll be like a audience tab. You want to click on audience, and there'll be a button that says create custom audience. And once you're in that, you want to make a custom audience for view content, add to cart, and purchase. Past 180 days, and put the content ID of your product. Now, how to find the product ID? You want to go to Shopify, go to the actual product page on your back end of your Shopify account, go to the edit page of your product, and the content ID of your product will be here. Here, it will be in the URL. After you made the custom audience, you're going to want to make a lookalike audience for 1 to 10%. So here's an example. You want to select the custom audience that you created. So basically you'll have dog collar view contents. You want to select that, and you'll be able to create a lookalike audience. You will select lookalike audiences from 1 to 10%. So you have to make it 10 times. 4, you want to make a Facebook post using the exact same photo / video and description that worked for you on Instagram. You don't want to change anything, because if it worked for Instagram, if people were able to purchase through your existing photo on Instagram and description on Instagram, then you want to use the same for Facebook. Now here's the Facebook ad setup. So you want to optimize for purchase always. Budget $5. You'll be running 10 ad sets, so at $5 a day each. So you're spending $50 a day. Custom audience, you want to put in the lookalike audience. So this one will be 1%. Another thing for your lookalike audience, you want to put in lookalike audience for countries Australia, United States, Canada, and United Kingdoms. So those are the 4 countries you want to put in your lookalike audience. So this is just one. You want to repeat this process again for 2%, 3%, 4%, all the way up to 10%. And you want to optimize for conversions, 1-day conversion windows, lowest cost for bid strategy, and that's the complete ad setup. Easy. 6, you want to repeat the task for add to cart and purchase. So once you complete this, you're going to have 10 ad sets for 10 lookalike audience for the custom audience of view content. This method does usually pretty well. If the product is a winner, you'll be getting sales instantly. And as a result, you'll be racking up more add to carts and purchases. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait and rack up roughly 100 add to carts. And once you get 100 add to cart, you're going to repeat the process with add to cart, making 10 from 1% to 10% lookalike audience for add to cart. And then you'll make 10 ad sets at $5 each. And then once you get 100 purchases, you're going to do the same for purchase. Make a lookalike audience for 100 purchases from 1% to up to 10%. 7, you want to scale. So this happens right off the bat. After you create the 1 to 10% for the view content, you'll want to be scaling the ad sets that get you sales. If your product profit margin is $10, $20, if the ad set spent more than your profit margin, then you want to kill it. If it gets a sale, you want to run it for longer. If it becomes profitable, then you want to start increasing the budget. So there's 3 ways you can scale. By increasing the budget. 2, scale by interest, which can be seen in my How I Made $5,000 in 1 Day video. C, using manual bidding, which is a method of how I made $600 in 1 hour. So that's basically it. That's the easiest way to succeed in dropshipping